Here we are, my good people. Like I said, I was gonna react, but I wanted my mother to get her feel of complete stupidity as well. So, Ma, you ready?
I'm ready.
So, just to give you a little background, Foodie likes to play patty cake and likes to see us sweat. You know, where is she? Where is she? It's not about Foodie. It's about the togetherness that she brings people closer together when reactors react with their own people. Very selfish of Foodie when she didn't. But she wants that money because apparently in June, she's got to go back. She's got to go somewhere. She can't stay here. Apparently, Kuwait finally couldn't take it anymore, and they're kicking out anyone that's being sneaky and leaving the country every 3 months to do a visa run. So I guess you have to be a resident now to stay in Kuwait. See what happens when you push people too far? Alright, so before we really get into it, Chantal has raging type 2 diabetes and she refuses to take care of herself.
Pretty obvious, yeah.
Yeah. So, can't close your eyes and pretend you're in Wonderland, Chantal. So, let's roll our eyes and see what, because this update was pretty much bullshit. So, we're going on. Alright, let's just get right into it, and let's, 1.5, so we don't have to be bored with this shit. Alright.
Hi guys, so I'm sure most of you have been waiting for this. I apologize in advance for the quality of this video because I don't really have the energy to edit, even put pictures up for you. I can't.
But you had plenty of energy to turn the comments off. Plenty. Couldn't even do a hunt and peck on your community post. Nope, you wanted to, and just to make most everyone who doesn't know on YouTube, anything past 10 minutes gets you ads. And what does ads do? Make you money. Who cannot get money when they post? People that post on their community posts. Yes. Let's continue.
So, it's not going to be edited, so there's going to be a lot of pauses and stuff like that.
You need that money.
While I'm alive, barely. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Raging type 2 diabetes sound familiar? I mean, what do you think?
Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with her. Never mind.
You want to know what pisses me? So, I like Downton Abbey. You like Downton Abbey?
Yes.
There's one comment from now I'm gonna forget her name. Matthew's mother, the woman who Isabel, cousin Isabel. She made a comment to the character she eventually married, Lord Merton. Isabella Craw, oh my goodness, they're cousins. Duh, excuse me. So she made a comment, and it kind of makes me sad because she's talking to Lord Merton and she's telling him, it was such excitement. Think of it, Lord Merton. People with diabetes don't have to die anymore with the invention of insulin. She's just so excited and happy. And you're living in 1704. God forbid you stuff stuff in your face. Alright.
I think it was, the 19th, maybe around noon.
Ma, tell me when you can't take this bullshit anymore, and we'll move on to the next video.
Alright.
Started feeling really dizzy and nauseous, and like I just want to sleep. So I went to bed, and it just kind of went downhill from there. I had chills, fever. I don't know if you guys have ever had a fever dream. Oh my gosh, they're so weird. So those were fun.
Let me try to make this as quick as possible. When you came to Canada the last time and you were in the hospital, you said you had norovirus. I don't. But and I'm not gonna look at. I don't want this video 2 hours. I don't want my mother to get all pissed off with me. But
Because I will.
Yeah, she will. You know what also looks just like norovirus? Complications with diabetes.
I would wake up drenched in sweat. That's still happening. Waking up drenched in sweat. I haven't eaten like anything since the 19th, except for I tried having like water.
Sorry, my mother just had a good one, and I had to screw that right up because I muted my mic because I was taking a vape juice break. What did you say? Still have an appetite.
But I still have an appetite.
Yeah.
And then I tried having water with salt, sea salt, and lemon, and that's just too gross. And
water with sea salt and lemon. Is there any drink that... So it's been over. It's 87 degrees at night in Kuwait. Now you can only imagine during the day what it feels like.
Wouldn't want to, but
and someone that weight needs all the water she can get. And what does salt do?
Not good.
Well, what does salt do? You're eating more of my dinner. Okay. Oh well. I guess I'll have to do with one half of the sandwich. Yeah. Believe it or not, Chantel, you don't have to have 4 sandwiches for dinner. Believe it or not. Salt water is not good for someone that's unhealthy and living in Kuwait. At the end of May.
It would make you more thirsty. No?
And believe it or not, Chantel, you're not a camel, so you cannot store water. Oh, wow.
I know I'll throw it up, so I only threw up once, but the nausea's bad. I had a few berries, like fresh blueberries. Those are pretty good, but I don't have really much of an appetite. But I'm gonna try, for energy's sake, to have something healthy, just even a few bites, because I want to try to get the energy to go see a doctor. So,
Chantel, if you were really at this store, like you're saying, why didn't you call an ambulance? Why didn't you get to the hospital? There are thoughts of why. Whoa. Is that holy crap? And it's breaded?
Yes.
I don't know why I thought a sandwich was going to be healthy. Anyways.
I'll have to keep you guys updated on what happens at the doctor. So, I think this has been the most sick I've ever been in my life, honestly. I don't know how to explain it, just like headache, dizzy, the nausea, the chills, the fever, being thirsty. I know, coincidentally, I get sick right after I go see the camel again, and it spits in my face. I don't know if it's related to that, it could be, but usually with camels, it's you're at risk of getting Middle Eastern respiratory syndrome or
Oh
MERS.
yeah, here she is. She probably found the same article I did, because they were all making fun of her. She got something. The camel spit. It really hawked right in her face. So the camel was giving signals, telling you, "Get away from me, please," and hawked right in her face. So she probably, and we were. She can't help herself, and sometimes she does. She can't. She shows her. Let me put it this way.
Oh.
Frenchie will. Ooh,
My knee.
okay, calm down. Do you want some oil?
No.
So let me put it to you this way. This is how we know she watches our videos. Frenchie will say something, and then the next video of Chantel's with she's got a good imagination. She's got a good imagination. I don't know. I think Frenchie told a story of her childhood, and then amazingly enough, Chantel had the same childhood too. If you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Ow. So, I've read already what's going on.
It's a form of COVID.
Yeah, a form of good. Yep, exactly. I found the same article. She found the same article I did. It said everything she's saying right now about the MERS and the.
Which attacks your respiratory system. And
What are you doing?
Hold on. Oh. Never mind. I'm always. I keep thinking of Laura and what she went through and how quickly it took her. How quickly it took her. Not once did she complain, did she?
No.
Not even when the police came to her house that late night to tell her her middle son was just killed. And every time these fat asses break wind, they gotta go to the hospital to make sure they're okay. This woman, Laura, that I talked about, her very first child was stillborn. She got the news 12 days before her own death that she was gonna have to bury another one. Her sister, that just passed away, had to bury her son a few years ago. And a stepdaughter. You are no different than a person that slits their own throat. What do you think?
Yeah, unless she thinks that she's, above everything.
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
She does. Absolutely. But like I said, what's going to happen, Chantel, if you do that to your own throat? You're going to need help immediately. But if you keep pricking and pricking and pricking into a cut, it'll take longer, but you'll get there. Does it have anything to do about Foodie Booty?
Kind of.
What?
Because I'm going to go pretty soon.
All right, we're going to do a few more minutes of this, and I am not going to say any more. I'm going to let as much as the video play. How about we make it another 5 minutes, and then we'll do part 2 and 3 and 4 the other day. All right, let's finish this for now.
Is that my little boyfriend over there?
Yep.
Over here.
It's your little boy.
Where?
On that side of me.
Over here?
Yeah, just can we try to finish this?
Yeah.
Mine is
Hello,
okay.
Shadow.
I mean, I'm
Hello, Shadow. Hello, my Shadow.
heavy breathing a little bit now because I spend most of my time in bed laying down with my CPAP, and yeah, like 24/7. I have sores inside my nose that are really painful. Oh, I don't know where they come from. I don't know if it's from the CPAP or what, but I've had to like just, try my best to just rest. I've just been sleeping, honestly. I didn't even have the energy to answer people, like family and stuff like that. I did answer them eventually, but like for the first couple of days, I was like out.
She didn't even tell her mother right away.
So if you message me and you didn't get a response, it's nothing personal, just not well. So I don't have the energy to talk and explain to everybody. So that's why I'm doing this video. I don't know when I'll be alright. I don't know if I'll have to go into the hospital. I hope not, but I have a feeling that I'll need to probably get on some fluids or something. So, I've just been in bed praying.
Maybe
like
she'll
praying
lose some weight.
and praying and praying until I fall asleep, and asking for mercy and help to feel better. And promising to take care of my health and ask for forgiveness for damaging my health the way I have.
She's already stuffed back.
Taking it for granted, like a joke. I don't care if I have an eating disorder or food addiction or whatever the part of my language the fuck it is. It's something I have to take control of.
I know Bill Cosby is a
dirty old man?
Yes, nowadays. But I think one of his, remember the the JC and GD?
Yes.
In that same video, he's talking about how people had their weekends, and he talked about the people that would drink and the people that would smoke, and he said the thing about the people that got high, and then the people that get sick after getting too, and he was making a comment how they get sick and they put their head in the toilet. Oh boy, Thank you for being so cold. I'm never gonna do that again. Never gonna, ever gonna do that again. And he said, they're right back there next Saturday night. I've been there, Chantel, too. I've been there, too. You had a therapist in Canada. Now you pulled it out of my ear.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, okay, let me just finish up.
No, I just want to.
It's just, you'll be damned if you're not the hot mama you think you are. Your vanity is going to get you killed. And right now, I'm just waiting for it. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not saying I'm waiting for it like I'm getting my hopes up. I'm waiting for the news, just like Jen. What happened with Jen? I'm waiting for when we're going to get the news about Hungry Fat Chick. It's just a matter of time. The only thing is, you fat broads are not on my 600-pound life. Maybe you would have got compensation.
Can I say something? It's about her, but not about this video.
Yeah.
If people haven't watched it, I think the best one I ever saw was when she was still in Canada with the old boyfriend. And that meal she ate.
Oh, that boyfriend and that meal, yeah.
You gotta watch it.
It's bad.
She said, he got up and she said, "Oh, I was hungry." "I'm hungry. Have a bowl of cereal and a banana." She had probably a thing for 4 people, maybe 6, and she ate the whole thing.
And she made room before she even started eating, if you know what I mean.
All right, I'm going. Goodbye, everybody.
All right. And, hey, we did pretty good. We actually got almost 75% to the end of the video. We did pretty good today. So, this is part 1. Stay tuned.